Hey guys, so today I'm going to show you how to clean your makeup sponge. So I don't use a beauty blender, I never have. This is the Real Techniques makeup sponge. I've heard mixed reviews. Some people like the beauty blender way better, some people like this way better. All I know is it's cheap, and I think it's awesome. But this goes for any makeup sponge. This one is not clean. You can probably tell that. I just used it. I always clean my makeup sponge either right after using it or right before using it. Usually right before because you have to get it wet anyway. And what I use for that is a bar of soap. This is honestly the best thing. I just like get it wet, you know, soak it, make sure that it's soaked, and just kind of like rub it against it and like work it into the sponge and squeeze it in and out, and then, you know, just you watch the stuff come out. It cuts the makeup so well. The only problem with that is after like a week straight of cleaning it, because I clean it every single day, I don't just like get it wet, I always clean the makeup out. I think that my makeup lays better when I do that. You tend to get a little bit of soap buildup in the sponge. It starts to feel kind of waxy and hard. It's not like super soft. So when that starts to happen, I like to wash it with dish soap. This is meant to cut grease, so I will go in with this and kind of do the same process. The reason that I don't use this all the time is because when I use this on like a daily basis, I feel like the soap gets stuck on the inside of the sponge and I can feel it, you know? Like I can feel it in the center, and no matter how much I wash it, I can't get it out. So I found a solution to that as well. So I'll go in with the dish soap, I'll do this like once a week. Go in with the dish soap and clean it out with that as best I can. And I'll be able to feel like, okay, there's still stuff in there. Then I will soak it for like a couple hours in apple cider vinegar. Regular vinegar works well. I was using that until I used this a couple days ago. Like regular white vinegar, it's way cheaper because it's like you get like a huge jug for like $4 or something, and this is significantly more expensive than that, and that's smaller. But the vinegar literally cuts everything. It's such an amazing natural cleaner. So I like to soak it. The great thing about apple cider vinegar is that it's a natural conditioner. So it's not going to dry out your beauty blender or your makeup sponge. It's not gonna it cuts all of that. Like anything that is left over from the soap, it gets rid of it. So after cleaning it with the dish soap, we'll go in with this and I'll kind of like squeeze it out and soak it for like a couple hours. I mean, you don't have to do it that long. You can just rinse it. With this stuff, I find that you can just like rinse it with it. With the white vinegar, I tend to soak it for at least a couple hours. And then after I'm done soaking it, I will go back in with this. It seems like such a process. I'll go back in with a bar of soap and do the same thing, just clean out like the vinegar, because you don't really want to have vinegar in your left over in your sponge. And it literally feels so soft and fluffy. Like it feels like a brand new sponge. So this is just something that I've kind of through trial and error, I've found works. And I just wanted to share it with you guys because I know, they sell all these really expensive, beauty blender cleaners or makeup sponge cleaners or brush cleaners or all this stuff. And it's you really don't need to do that. Like I said, you don't even need to spend the money on the apple cider vinegar. You can get a big jug of white vinegar that works just as well. Not quite. I mean, I like this better. I think it works really well. But the white vinegar, you don't have to get the stuff. So bar of soap, dish soap, and vinegar. Who doesn't have that in their house already? Yeah, so I just wanted to give you guys that quick tip because I thought that it would be helpful. I definitely was really happy when I figured it out for myself. If you guys know of any other ways, or if you have a bar of soap that you just think is badass and it cleans your beauty blender like crazy, if you want to see more of these quick tip kind of videos, let me know because I can do them. I have some ideas, so I'll probably just put them up anyway. They're gonna be short. All right guys, thanks for watching and I'll see you soon. That's disgusting, don't put that in there. Stop it, stop it, stop it, stop. Quiet outside, please.